are starting this video off vlog style because this is future me about 3 hours after filming this video until I realized I forgot to film an intro, so we're here. Hi everyone, my name is Kiannaley, for those of you who are new around here. Welcome to my channel. For my first video today, I thought it would be a rather simple idea, but like at the same time still kind of fun because I know it's something that a lot of people have requested me to like do, is show you guys my everyday makeup routine, which as you can see I am wearing right now. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this look. I always get asked about specific things like how do I do my brows or my lashes, liner, what's my lip combo. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I do all of it in this video. Plus, of course, showing you guys specifically what products I use. All the products that I use in this video are going to be listed down below in the description box. Also, please forgive me. I constantly have to remind myself to look at the actual camera and not the screen because I film with my phone. So if that bothers you, I'm sorry. Please just bear with me. I promise I will get better with it over time. But anyways, I'm so excited, so let's just hop right into this video and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I start off with my brows first, and the first thing I like to do is I take a brow powder. So I'm going to be using the Ulta Beauty brow powder in the shade dark brown. I'm using this e.l.f. eyebrow duo brush, and so I do like soap brows now. So what I do with this is I basically just like to line the bottom and kind of blend it up and like feather in my brows so they look a little fuller, but I don't fill them in completely because I like to make them look like more natural and more fluffy now. And so it kind of looks like that. So you see it looks like a little fuller and more defined than this one. Okay, so this is what they look like now, and so I'm just gonna be taking the e.l.f. brow lift. I love this product so much. It's literally just like a clear pomade that you can use to like do like soap brows. Even if you don't want to like do soap brows, just like a really good brow gel to hold your brows in place, this is it right here, and it's so affordable. So just using the brow lift applicator that kind of goes with it, and taking the spoolie, I'm literally just gonna like, I'm not brushing my brows up completely yet. I'm just simply putting on the product, like applying it to my brow to kind of get it on there first. And then it kind of starts drying up right away. So then I brush the hairs up like that. Just kind of like the way it looks. I love soap brows because they just make my brows look so much like thicker. Like, I don't know, I love it. And so as you can see, like I kind of like brush the hairs to the side so they don't look too crazy. So once I've done that, I take this other end of the brush. It's like kind of like a little spatula thing, like I don't know, but I'm gonna use this to press down the hairs, and this is what like makes it like stay in place. It's basically laminating your brows is what you're doing with this side, and it's so satisfying. Okay, so I am gonna clean up my brows just underneath with concealer, but first I like to take like a little Q-tip to kind of clean up under, just because I feel like the brow lift product kind of like gets on your skin. All right, and so for the concealer that I use to clean up my brows is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 300, and I use this e.l.f. flat eyeliner brush to clean up under my brows. It's an eyeliner brush, but it works perfect for that. So I'm literally just gonna take some off the applicator with this brush. I have to get a little closer for this, but I literally am just going to kind of line right underneath my brows with the concealer. I want to make sure you guys can see. I'm gonna do face now, and so I'm going to prime first using the Too Faced Hangover primer. Now for foundation. Well, it's not even really foundation, I would say. It's the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. So like I just said, it's a tinted moisturizer. I'm in the shade medium 12W. Love this product so much. It's super lightweight. If you're someone who likes like high coverage or complete coverage, this isn't for you, but I like this because, like I said, like for the third time, it's literally just a tinted moisturizer, so it's super lightweight, super light coverage. Okay, so now that I have that blended in, I'm gonna take some concealer. This is the same concealer I used on my brows, the Fenty one, and I'm just gonna kind of spot conceal, I guess, just like little blemishes I have all over my face. Please ignore my dog barking. She's actually the most annoying thing on the planet. Cream contour. Oh, I didn't even show you guys what I'm using. I'm using the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. And I'm using this amazing brush. It's the Real Techniques sculpting brush. It comes with two ends, with like this big end. And then I just use like the little brush to kind of apply it. I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to conceal under my eyes. And this is basically like the way I do this concealer. It's more of like a highlighting type of thing. Okay, so before I go in with powder, I do like to apply a little bit of cream blush, like underneath the powder blush. She-Glam cream liquid blush in the shade 104 Risky Business. This is like Shein's makeup brand, so you can get it on Shein. So I'm gonna set my face with powder now. I use the Fenty Beauty Banana Loose Powder. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with some like powder bronzer, just because I feel like after I put on the powder, like everything else that I put on my face before gets a little like washed out. So I'm gonna go in. This is the, it's broken, so I have to be really careful with this, but this is the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. I'm gonna take some powder blush now. This is the City Color Be Matte Blush Trio. I just mix like these two colors pretty much. I use more of this one. This is in the color Guava, and this one's Fresh Melon. You guys can't really see from afar, but I'm just gonna like come up close and show you guys. So after putting all of those products on my face, like the powders and everything, my skin is obviously, as you can see, like a little dry and like cakey looking. So I like to fix that using rosewater spray. This is the Heritage Store one. You can get this at Target. And so what I do is I literally drench my face in this, and then it's gonna like be scary because you're like, oh my gosh, bitch, like did you just ruin your makeup? But trust me, just drench your face in it, let it soak, and then kind of like tap it in with my sponge, and then my skin looks like skin again. The girls that get it, like you'll see. So yeah, I literally just, I didn't actually spray too much today, but I just sprayed that, and then I kind of like fan my face a little to let it like soak in a little bit, and then just go in with my sponge. Now you can see, I'm going to show you guys. My skin looks a lot more like skin now. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but I can. So we're just gonna move on to the eyes. So I'm gonna take my concealer really quickly and just prime my eyes with this basically. Look, I do like to do some eyeshadow, and so I'm gonna be using the KKW Beauty classic eyeshadow palette. The first color I'm going to be going in with is this cream like base color. Once that base color is all over my lid and I kind of do like that little cut crease with it, I'm going to take like, basically I'm just going to mix some like brownish colors. So I like to mix this one, which is like a more like gray cool tone brown, and I mix it with this like warmer, more orangey brown. So I usually use the Kat Von D Tattoo Liquid Liner, but I ran out. So for now, I'm just using this random drugstore one I have. This is the L.A Colors one. It like kind of came off, so I don't even know what the name of it is. But I'm going to show you guys how I do my eyeliner. And so what I do is I stretch my eye a little bit so it goes on like smoother. I start from the corner of my eye right here, the very outer corner. I want to make sure you guys can see. And I make sure it's like, again, very lifted, like going up. And so I just flick it up like that. Sometimes I'll try to make it like a little longer. And there we go. And so I'm gonna draw another line to connect it to the upper lash line, like that, and then just fill it in. I line only the outer half of my upper lash line. I don't like draw all the way like my whole line, I just do that part. I'm using the Ardell Faux Mink Wispies, and so what I do, I like to keep my lashes very natural, is I take one lash, and so I take my little baby scissors, and first I cut off the little like ends there that are like pointy and like bother your eye, like that, and then I cut the lash in half. I do my best to do it like exactly in the middle. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there you go, there's the lash cut in half. Just put each half on the end of my eyes. And so I just love how that looks. I don't think I've worn like a full lash strip in years ever since I started doing this. Apply this to the lash band. All right, so once I have the glue on there, I do blow on it for like 20 seconds so that it gets a little tacky. That way, like as soon as you place it on your eye, it sticks right away, because obviously if you don't really like let the glue get tacky and it's still wet, it's just gonna be like slipping all over your eye. Once it's like a little tacky, like I said, I'm literally just gonna apply it to the outer half of my eye. So pressing it down. Okay, so lashes are on. I'm gonna do my lips while I like let the lash glue completely dry before I do mascara. So here's my lip combo. First, I line my lips using the NYX Lip Pencil in brown. I'm gonna take a little bit of Aquaphor, and this just kind of helps like blend out the liner a little bit more, and just to hydrate my lip. I'm gonna take a darker brown lip liner. This is the KKW Beauty lip liner in, this is literally like so dirty, I need to like see. I think it's nude 3, I could be wrong, but it's just a dark brown like lip liner. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the KKW cream lipstick in nude 2. It's just like a super light nude color. Okay, I don't usually do this, but my lips look very like cool tone, so I'm gonna warm them up a little bit with like a darker nude color. This is the Milani Cosmetics lipstick in number 69 Matte Beauty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with mascara. So I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. This is my favorite drugstore, honestly just my favorite mascara in general. Okay, last step to my makeup is just some setting spray. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is the best setting spray in my opinion. Okay, and that is the finished look. So that is my everyday makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I do it and what I use. I 100% recommend all of the products I used, of course. Everything will be listed down below, as I said before in the beginning of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, follow me on all of my socials if you guys want to see more content and just more of me and my life. So yeah, bye guys.